ESCM. I'm Eugene Anderson, and alongside me today, as always, is my co-host, sits at desk. We have a very full show today, so let's get started. We'll start with all your favorite segment, Hunting with the Bros.
We all know how important hunting is to the Indians. They use it to collect their food. It's also a growing sport for the Native American community. Now let's send it down to the two of the best in the game, the Hunting Bros.
Welcome to Hunting Bros.
For the last 2 weeks, we've been tracking a gorilla. That's right, I said a gorilla. A gorilla was brought over from Africa on one of the slave trades, and we've been hunting it. We followed its footprints here, and we had a spotting last night, and we saw it. On our way, over the last 2 weeks, we've lost our bows and arrows, and we've just been stuck with these metal rods we found in the woods on our way. We're going to have to kill a wild gorilla with metal rods. There it is! There it is! I'll go cut him off. Oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh man, cut the tape. It's just terrible to see someone go down like that. Let's hope they heal up quickly.
It's truly awful. Now, in other news, marbles, a new sport, has begun to emerge throughout the colonies. Frederick Willington will walk us through the game. Frederick?
Why, hello there. We're here in Jamestown. I'm here to teach you guys how to play marbles. So first, we have our big circle here in the purple. Next, we have 13 marbles made in a cross. So what you do, everybody play rock, paper, scissors, find out who's going first. I won, so I gotta go first. Start out here. You must shoot from outside the circle. And you watch it, and then you launch at the marbles. I knock 2 out. I get 2 marbles. Next person comes in. Here comes Joey. Joey comes in. Joey misses because he's not very good. Then you continue. Whoever knocks at the most marbles takes the marbles.
Welcome PTI. I'm Toby Chamberlain. Alongside us today is our guest host, Kyron Sims.
Excuse me? Kieran Sims.
Okay, Kyron. Let's begin. The topic today is marbles. Is it a sport?
Well, I have to inform. It's clear to say the marbles game is taking sports by storm. So create a sport to keep kids out of trouble and happy. So let's not pop their bubble. What's the definition of a sport? Must the athletes be strong in the sport?
Yes.
No. This is a sport for average Joe. First go hard, he can become a pro. So grab your marbles and get ready to play.
No way is marbles a sport. A sport is something played by true athletes. This is a game for the weak and the unathletic. What's next? Will we have women playing sports? If we let this slide, what will be the next sport that we let slide? Butter churning, cow milking, shoe tying? We need to stop somewhere. Marbles is where I draw the line.
Toby, I'm afraid you've lost your marbles. You're ruining all the kids' fun. So just stop and listen, hun.
I disagree!
Hey, do not interrupt me!
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Here, buddy.
Welcome back to PTI for the big finish.
Kieran Sims, right here.
Okay, let's begin. First off, Peter Perry is strictly warned by the league after smashing Scarlet Walters in the face with a lawn bowling ball. The penalty fit the crime?
I don't see the big deal here.
She's in critical condition. She might not make it.
This is probably her fault. In the Still Racing Championship, just 3 feet before the finish line, Thomas R. Hancock still broke and his legs are shattered. Should he have crawled to the finish?
With $5 on the line, I'd crawl 3 miles.
That's another thing you do for $5.
It's true. Deer hunting record was broken today when Louis Pratt shot a mule deer weighing 270 pounds. Will it last?
I don't see why not. If you set your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
So you think the record's going to be broken or not?
The famous Andrew Fox, the first football playing colonialist, scored a hat-trick in his first game.
Not impressed how well he plays a real sport, like a British sport. Today's matchup, the Jamestown Giants play the Georgian Crop Growers for the lacrosse semis. Who you got?
Georgia, hands down. Is this really a question?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was too easy. Georgia's obviously going to win. Okay, see you later, knuckleheads.
David! Woo! Thanks, guys.
Now let's send it down to Bonnie Bailey with one of the all-time greatest Colonial athletes for an exclusive interview. This is going to be really special.
Bonnie?
Hi, I'm Bonnie, and I'm here with Chief Bocce. What was your inspiration for getting into the sport of bowls?
Well, my whole tribe played it, and I decided I'd try and play it also.
Out of all of your accomplishments, what was your favorite one?
How to be my back-to-back championships in lawn bowling.
That's impressive.
Yeah. 1740 to 1743.
Wow. What was the hardest obstacle that you had to overcome?
Really were no obstacles. I was always the best.
All right. What exactly is bowls?
Basically, there's a special ball that's like shaped differently, and then we roll balls at it, and whoever's the closest wins. It's a pretty simple game.
How often do you train?
Once a month.
What motivates you?
There's only a few things that motivate me. Really, the main one is the bison, the hunt, the thrill of the hunt. Also, the sun spirits and trees. I love trees.
Awesome. What advice would you give to aspiring athletes?
Don't try to beat me, because I'll crush you.
Well, this was my interview with Chief Bocce. Back to you.
Wow, that man is truly amazing. Thanks, Bonnie.
Today we have a brand new segment. It's called Fishing with the Fish Picker.
The fish picker.
Well, hello there. I'm Fish Picker, here today with your weekly fish tip. As you can see here, we have the fishing rod and the line tied to it. Next, we have to place the bait. The live worm here, and I'm placing this to the line. Next, you cast it out there. And you have to sit and wait. Very long time for fish to come. This reminds me of back when I was a little kid, how we used to come out to the lake with our tribe, and we'd sit here and we'd fish for days. Sitting here, hoping to catch a fish. Oh, and there's this one time where I think I was about 7 years old. I caught 12-inch salmon. 12-inch salmon. And that concludes our fishing tip. From out here on the lake, I'm Fish Picker. Back to you.
To horseshoes, to tools, to door hinges, whatever your blacksmith needs are, we can fulfill them here at Pinehurst Blacksmith. We put our heart and soul, blood and sweat into every piece of metal we hammer. We want to pass this passion onto you through our items so that you can enjoy them each and every day. Hi there. I'm Rick Hall, owner of Pinehurst Blacksmith. Come on down and we'll make all your blacksmith dreams come true. You won't regret it. See you guys soon.
Welcome back to ESPN. Now, for all your football fans out there, here's the highlights of last night's filler.
The game last night was played at the tribal grounds of the Iroquois tribe, where the Eagle Wings took on the North Wind. In the 12th minute, Sitting Buffalo places a perfect through ball to the always dangerous Squatting Dog, who places it past Sleepy Bear to put the team up 1-0. That was not it for Squatting Dog. Right for the half at the 44th minute, he jukes out 3 defenders and strikes in the upper B. Eagle Wind takes a 2-0 advantage. Northwind didn't give up though in the 63rd minute. Bounding Deer passes to Soaring Bird, who crosses it perfectly into the head of Walks with Trees, who cuts the lead in half. The game is winding down in the 88th minute. One last chance for Northwind. Soaring Bird passes it to Bounding Deer, who volleys it in for a goal. No, it was just wide. Eagle Wings wins in a thrilling fashion.
That Eugene. Now we have breaking news from Bonnie. A terrible thing has happened out of Massachusetts Bay Colony, where playing sports is actually frowned upon. Bonnie has the latest. Bonnie?
Gene, I'm here in the Massachusetts Bay Colonies, where the people here are generally against sports. The Puritans believe hard work will help them get to heaven. Play is considered evil because the fact if you're playing, you're not working.
The Puritans are not allowed to play?
Exactly. The Puritans do believe some play keeps people fresh and maintains order. However, they are productive in their free time. They might hunt, fish, chop wood, or practice such skills as carpentry or crafts instead of playing sports.
These seem like very strict rules. What happens if someone might not follow them?
The Bible is the highest authority for the Puritans. If anyone of the Puritans does not follow it, they are subject to punishment. Since the settlements are based on religion, if anyone spoke out against the punishment, it would be a lot worse. The offender has a hot owl gouged through his tongue. A hot owl through your tongue.
Are children punished the same way?
Not quite as bad. Usually a spanking with a belt or a paddle, depending on what they did.
What do children do all day then if they can't play sports?
The children are expected to behave like adults. They do chores and go to church. Bonnie out. Bonnie, now we have an update from the Hunting Bros. As you all know, my brother is no longer with us. He's still alive, but he's seriously injured and can't hunt anymore. The gorilla is right over there. Get a camera shot of him. And I'm going to take him out. Once and for all. For my brother. Oh! Family's eating good tonight. On ESPN.
Peace out. Walk off.
Okay.
Now we'll close out the show with the top 10 bloopers.